अगली तस्वीर एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग कहानी बयां करने वाली है. Can we go to the next photograph, please?
This is a photograph of a very ignorant little foolish boy who had no idea that he was standing with the greatest legend of all time. For me, he was Rajni uncle, and I used to talk to him like, yeah, uncle, no, yes, no. I mean, I had my way with him. Today, if I get a chance to work with him, I will be very different. I will realize the burden and the weight of the moment that I'm sharing screen space with him. My God. But yeah, he was so gentle and so giving. Whenever I messed up a shot, galti hoti thi, so my grandfather used to cut the shot, cut. And Rajni sir used to take the blame. Sorry, my fault. But it was my fault. But every single time I made a mistake, Rajni sir took the blame. So that that child, would not get conscious.
Wow.
So it was incredible.
और भी किस्से कहानियां हैं. इस अगली तस्वीर में तो बहुत सारा ग्रेविटास है.
This one is from Koila.
हाँ, ये कोयला से है. एंड ऋतिक वाज असिस्टिंग इन दैट फिल्म, एंड he used to sit with me on the script writing also, and he used to contribute a lot. So, और वो देख रहे हैं हम दोनों को, हम चाय पी रहे हैं आराम से, और वो सोच रहा है कि मैं काम कर रहा हूँ पीछे से बैक, और ये चाय पी रहे हैं. हाँ जी, क्योंकि he was a thinker, he was the worker.
सर एक आखिरी किस्सा, एक आखिरी तस्वीर which is etched in all of us millennials, Gen Z, सबकी मेमोरी में. I think ये जो अगली तस्वीर है, everyone will have their moment over here. Can we have the next? 25 years of this magic, Hrithik sir. You weaved like magic on the big screen. You came onto that screen and everybody has a story with it.
I am so afraid that this film is releasing again. People will go tomorrow after 25 years and think, अरे यार 25 साल पहले हम लोग क्या सोच रहे थे, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But yeah, this is a moment from प्यार की कश्ती में, and I remember this guitar was given to me one day before, and I was told that I was supposed to play it. And when you give something like this to someone like me, you can expect me to go crazy, because I didn't play the guitar, and now I had to look like I could play one. So I couldn't sleep that night. The whole night I kept trying to, make a physical action with my fingers, matching the sound of the instrument in the song, and I went absolutely nuts. And then I nailed it, and I got it absolutely right. Today my sons play the guitar, and they look at that and say, "Dad, he just couldn't do it, huh?" Because I obviously was play acting it. But at that time, at least my fingers were moving with the sound, but they were all the wrong notes. So yeah, apparently I did not nail it.
But so I think an entire generation has struck a chord with you, a major chord, a minor chord, and it will forever be there with us. So thank you very much to the cinema for the great work, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, you were too ahead of your times. एक shirt आपकी बहुत ही amazing है. What a brilliant style. Loved it.
किसकी शर्ट की बात कर रहे हैं?
आपकी शर्ट की.
मुझे तो राजेश की शर्ट बहुत पसंद है.
राजू की भी शर्ट कम नहीं है दोस्तों.
भाई ये तो सब क्रेडिट जाता है हमारे ड्रेस डिजाइनर्स को, जो उस वक्त हमको बना के देते थे, लो हम पहन लेते थे. तो इसमें हमारी कोई क्रेडिट नहीं है. उनको
क्रेडिट जाता है पूरा. लेकिन सर, you pulled it off so brilliantly. So I think this was way too cooler. Too cool to school. ये अगली तस्वीर बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है. Hrithik, you have a memory with this one.
Yeah, this I think was a photo session that my dad was doing for one of his films, and पता नहीं कौन सी पिक्चर थी यार, शायद खून भरी मांग. या करेक्ट.
Yes.
That is the look.
क्या बात है, किसने बताया भाई?
और मैं,
क्या बात है, वाह जी वाह, बल्ले बल्ले. कैसे पता किया यार?
हाँ अच्छा
जीनियस है तू, जीनियस है बंदे.
I think this was you just called me. You called me and said, "Come, I want to take a picture with you," and I came and I sat with you, and this was that picture.
या भाई आपने कैसे गेस किया ये खून मेरी मांग का?
वही मैंने बोला वो कि उसको बोला मैंने.
मेरे हाथ में तो मेरा पेट है, क्रोकोडाइल नहीं है.
ये बोला लुक को देख के पहचान गया एकदम.
वेरी गुड.
Well done. Asking you, Hrithik, अगर रोशन साहब इस पूरे डॉक्यूमेंट्री के साथ होते, you know, he'd watch this entire journey, what would be that one thing that he'd like to take away from this? And what would he be most proud of today?
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Netflix, for giving our journey this platform. Thank you. When I saw this documentary, I was absolutely amazed. It's been directed so beautifully. Thank you. Geeta, your work is phenomenal. Thank you so much. Sorry. Now to answer your question, I never met my grandfather. I wonder if I would somehow magically get a chance, what would be the conversation I would have with him. After seeing the documentary, I would actually like to ask him about his childhood, about the things he went through. I wonder what he would ask me. I think he may ask me if I'm happy. I would thank him because I often wonder, you know, what was that drive that I had when I was doing my first film? What was it? Where did it come from? And I mean, the simplest answer is that it was already there. It was in my cells. It was something that passed on. You know, it's like they say, intelligence passes on in your cells. That's what genetic evolution is. You know, you pass on and you get better. So yeah, when my father said that he wants to make this documentary, first I felt embarrassed. I don't like attention. And then I realized, no, this is not about me. It's not about me at all. This is about history, and history is important. It is the history of my ancestors, my parents, my grandfather, my chacha, that history that was in my cells that gave me that drive. There are stories that made me so inspired. It inspired me so much that I was unstoppable. It was nothing else but that. And the true celebration of this documentary would be that if it is able to inspire others, other students of cinema, human beings all over the world, if it does that, then that would be the celebration for a documentary like this. Sorry, I digress from your question, but I hopefully answered that and more.
I think what you mentioned about being most proud is the fact that you're...
I think I answered that already. I didn't like the idea. I was like, "Arey yaar, talking about me and talking about us." But as I said, I'll repeat it because you've asked me the question again. When I realized that this is about history and it is going to, you know, be important for people to know other people's journeys, when you're aspiring and you're working against, you know, barriers in your life and you need inspiration, it is other people's stories that comes to the rescue. And if my grandfather's story, my father's story, my chacha's story, our entire arc can inspire, then that would be worth it. It would be worth it. So I think which is why I agreed to it, which is why I understood it. And now when I see it, I'm very happy with it.